Welcome back to CordcuttersLI, where we help to save you money on your cable bill. I want to start by saying I really had no intention of making a video covering this topic. That being said, it's hard to ignore all these "the sky is falling" YouTube videos surrounding Amazon and their apparent move from the Android Fire OS operating system. The basic theme of most of those videos is that Amazon is changing to a brand new homemade OS called Vega, and with that will be the end of installing unknown or third-party apps, also known as jailbreaking. If you're a user and a fan of Amazon Fire TV devices and love the ability to install all those unofficial apps on them, I fully believe that you have nothing to worry about, at least for the foreseeable future. In today's video, I'm going to share the 5 reasons I feel you will still be jailbreaking your Firesticks for years to come. This will be short, sweet, and to the point, so if you're ready, I am too. Let's go! This video is brought to you by Atlas VPN, a feature-packed VPN that helps protect your privacy while streaming online. See the link below for some more info, including a big discount. More on Atlas VPN after the tutorial, so stay tuned. All right, so let's jump right in with the 5 reasons why I don't think that jailbreaking is going anywhere for the Amazon Fire Stick anytime soon. I should mention that the term jailbreaking is just a term that we use. It's not really jailbreaking. It is the basic act of installing, or the ability to install, third-party or unknown or unofficial apps on the Fire Stick. So let me put that to rest before we go on. The reasons I'm going to list here aren't in any specific order, so you can decide for yourself which ones have the most weight or not. So reason number 1 is hearsay. From what I've been able to tell, pretty much all of this information about this Vega operating system taking over for Fire OS all came from an article that came from a post on AFT News that was linking us to a post on LowPass. And I'll show you the top of that article right now. So it says, Amazon is building an alternative OS for Fire TVs and other devices. I'll put a link to the post in the description below, but I'm just going to point out a couple of little things here. Typical news reporter fashion. It says, I have learned from talking to multiple sources with knowledge of these plans. It goes on to say, a source with knowledge of the company's plans suggested that it could start shipping Vega on select Fire TV devices as early as next year. So what we have there is a few weasel words. First of all, it says a source with knowledge. They're not specifying the source. They can't specify the source, I guess. And then it says suggested, which means it's certainly not cast in stone. And then it says could start, which again is what I call a weasel word. So there really isn't any definitive information or verifiable information about exactly what's happening. And then it says Amazon didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. And they still haven't. This article came out, I believe, on the 9th of November. And still, Amazon is pretty tight-lipped about it. They're not really saying anything. There has been continued speculation on all of this, but as of the recording of this video, still nothing is firm, nothing is cast in stone. Reason number 2, ask a YouTuber. And to be more specific, ask a YouTube channel that features primarily, Fire Stick and streaming device type stuff. And they will tell you, and I can tell you from experience myself after doing this for a few years, videos on jailbreaking or installing third-party apps and so on the Amazon Fire Stick is by far the most popular videos shown on YouTube for streaming devices. It comes up number 1 in search terms for YouTube and Google when it comes to this stuff. In my opinion, it's probably one of the top reasons why the Amazon Fire Stick is the most popular streaming device to date. I know it, other YouTubers know it, and Amazon knows it. Believe me when I say it. I really, really do not think that they are going to be cutting their nose off to spite their face, so to speak, and locking up this operating system so jailbreaking or installing these unknown apps will go away. Reason number 3, there are just too many apps and too many app developers. And what I mean by that is, for every app in the Amazon App Store that's available for your Fire Stick or Fire TV device, there are probably 10 or close to 100 unofficial or third-party apps available for the Fire Stick. And back to reason number 2, I believe that that's one of the main reasons why this device is so popular. If they were to suddenly change gears and go to a completely new OS, they would instantly make third-party apps obsolete and no longer usable. I just don't see them doing that. It would just be a monumental undertaking for some of these developers, both official and unofficial, to switch gears and, basically reinvent the wheel on all of those apps that they have that have become so popular over the years. Reason number 4, old news and nothing yet. Going back to that low pass article, it says here, I first heard about the company exploring this idea in 2019, and someone told me, again, more hearsay, right? But someone told me at that time that Amazon folks brought it up in conversations with chip makers as early as 2017. So that's roughly 6 years ago when they started talking about this stuff, allegedly. And again, as of the recording of this video, still nothing official from Amazon. It says here, a Amazon employee wrote anonymously on a forum over a year ago, talking about this iOS or Android competitor. In that post, it said that the code name of this new OS was called Vega, and most of the development has already been done. It went on to say that they're now in the process of going to convince developers to actually use it. And that is no small task, let me tell you. More hearsay coming up. It says, I've been told that hundreds of people have been working on the development, yada, yada, yada. More hearsay here, but the moral of this section of the article is basically that, they've been talking about this for quite a long time and still nothing official. Okay, and reason number 5, Fire OS is locked in for years to come. And what I mean by that is the operating system, not unlike Microsoft Windows or any of the other platforms, Apple, iOS, and so on. Most often they will post dates out in the future as far as how long software updates and security updates are going to be available for their certain operating systems. In this case, if you go to the Amazon website on any of these devices, you will see that the software and security updates are locked in through 2027. So that's another 3 years plus, almost 4 years, that the Amazon Firesticks will still have this current operating system. So, like for example, if you have a Fire Stick 4K that came with Fire OS 7, you're going to have Fire OS 7 through 2027. If you have the new Amazon Fire Stick 4K Max 2nd generation with Fire OS version 8, you will have Fire OS version 8 on that device through 2027. And if you're asking yourself, well, maybe they'll push down this new Vega version to our existing Fire Sticks, the answer to that is no. Although this might possibly be technically possible in a perfect world, in a small environment, on a test bench somewhere, to take on a rollout like that for all of the hundreds and thousands of devices that are out there, boy, Amazon would be asking for trouble. So I really don't see them doing that. Although the chance is there that you may see a new device come out before 2027 with this new Vega operating system, the existing devices that are out there right now and the ones that are going to be available for the foreseeable future, at least a number of months into 2024, will have, Fire OS version 7 and Fire OS version 8. So with all that being said, and like I said at the beginning of this video, you really have nothing to worry about if you're thinking the ability to jailbreak your Fire Stick is going away anytime soon. Now for a closer look at Atlas VPN. Experience the power of this military-grade encrypted VPN, compatible with all the tech gear from your Amazon Fire Stick or Android TV streaming devices to smartphones, laptops, and more. Connecting to Atlas VPN's global network is a breeze. Just pick your desired country or city and bam, you're instantly connected and protected. Forget limitations. Atlas VPN lets you connect from an unlimited number of devices all at the same time, giving you unbeatable freedom. What's more, Atlas VPN offers some of the most wallet-friendly VPN subscriptions around, with an early Black Friday sale starting at just $1.70 per month. Ready to grab this great deal? Don't wait. Click the exclusive CordcuttersLI link below for a limited time and you'll unlock an awesome 86% discount. So there you go, 5 reasons why I feel that the Amazon Fire Stick and the ability to jailbreak them isn't going away anytime soon. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, so please put some comments down below and let me know what you think about it. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, share this and all of your favorite CordcuttersLI videos with your friends. This not only helps to get my videos shown to more people, it also helps to support the channel. Thanks for watching.